Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Part 9 of the Hyrule Warriors commentary. In this part, we're heading to Skyloft from Skyward Sword.
It's time to go to
Yes,
the it's time to go to the era of beginnings.
or as many people on the internet like to call it, the shit era.
No, Skyward Sword is pretty good. I don't know why people exaggerate too much about it. It's still a good game. It's been padded, but it's still good.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it a terrible game. I do appreciate how they were trying to explain how it all began and why Zelda and Link keep reincarnating. It's because Demise placed a curse on them.
I can't speak because I've never played Skyward Sword.
You know what? How they made it sound is like as though Link and Zelda are supposed to keep coming back until Ganon wins at least once.
Yeah.
That's basically what his curse is.
So couldn't he just take it to Smash Bros. And do it really easily? He's bound to it at some point.
It's another world, so it doesn't count. It's got to be in this universe.
God damn it.
Think of it like the whole monkeys and temporary scenario. If you take enough monkeys, or in this case, you've taken enough Links and Ganons and Zeldas, and give them enough time, you'll eventually get them to write Shakespeare. Or in case of Link and Zelda, you'll get them to Ganon to actually win.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, those fat ass guys are annoying because you can just combo them and then they'll just suddenly stop everything and fall on you.
They're moblins, right?
Yeah, they're moblins.
And
But yeah, what Jerome is saying about them being able to just get out of your combos really easily is true, because they've got like some sort of super armor on it. So you're in the middle of a combo and you're ready to deliver the final blow, and then nope, I'm still alive.
Yeah, but the damage doesn't look too spectacular.
Well, that's all. You also got to remember, I'm level 42.
True.
Because this isn't a new game. This is a new game plus. So if you were to play this like as a brand new save file, you'd be a lot weaker than this.
What do you guys think of leveling systems?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
What do you guys think of leveling systems in not RPGs?
I don't really mind. Well, in a game like this, like a Musou style game, it makes sense. Like, the more you play, the more experience you get, so the faster you can clear out mobs and stuff like that. So it makes sense in this context.
Yeah, and it helps make smoother progression through the game and stuff. So it feels like it's more natural.
To be honest, the game would be worse if it wasn't here.
It's just I don't think it does a really good job. Even at level 1, you're already doing a pretty good job, like wrecking everything.
Okay, well, going by that, even if you were at level 1, yeah, you can still clear out the hordes just as easily. But the difference is versus like bosses and stuff, you'd have a lot harder time because you wouldn't have enough much damage to go off of.
Yeah.
So you'd be taking a lot longer to do everything than you would if you were just a higher level.
I guess I just feel that each segment should be a bit shorter so that it doesn't feel too repetitive in each area. I think because hack and slash is fun, but only for so long.
Yeah.
If the level's gonna drag, well then it gets really tedious.
Well, that's more of a Musou problem in general, because that's the name of the game, really.
Yeah, I mean, they really should have shorter levels, I think.
Yeah, because like when you compare it to a game like Devil May Cry, I mean it's not a one-man army type style game, but like but the way how the missions go, they don't really feel nearly as long as as a mission segment deal like this one is.
Yeah, and also like furthermore, in Devil May Cry and stuff, you're given more it's more challenging. You have a lot of enemies who are actually tough, and they give you a challenge, and makes the mission a lot more interesting.
Yeah, there's more strategy to the enemies as opposed to
just, and even on top of that too, you also have more styles to play around with in terms of weapon variety.
Yeah, so more combo opportunities and stuff.
And more combos and stuff like that. So even if you're tired of perhaps one set of styles, you can switch to something else to keep things fresh.
Yeah, or you can experiment with different mechanics and stuff like that.
Like I think what this game could use is that if they had a few more enemies, besides the ones that we're dealing with right now, that actually require you to use as weapons. And yes, there are a few that are there, but they're so
they're few and far between.
They're few and far between, and they're extremely simplistic in that usually just hit them once and they're dead already. Like the Deku, the Deku plants. Like you just hit them with the arrow once and they're down. So if there was a way where you need to stop for a minute, stop for a second just to use a weapon so that you can actually use strategy and stuff like that, then it'd be more interesting. But then again, I guess some people consider that as a pace breaker.
I'd also kind of like it if you could, if there'd be a lot more tougher enemies on the field, like enemies that actually pose challenge.
Well, I think that's kind of due to hardware limitation at that point, because to have so many things on the field at once and then to give them each complex AI would be a real tax on the system.
No,
Well,
but like maybe you could have more commanders on the field and give the commanders better AI or something. But
Okay, well, if you're going by that, then that would be perfectly fine.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I'm just thinking, you know, it's like what I mean by being able to switch weapons, like it's just like Devil May Cry, you know, the weapons can work in your combos, so you don't just stop, you know.
yeah, so like weapon cancel stuff like that.
Yeah, basically. So it's like if you're dealing with that Deku, you know, the Deku plant, just you pretty much, you know, your approach is to use the arrow, and then that easily segues into another move like a sword and something like that. You know, Link's already known for just being able to pull items like right out of his ass like in an instant. So
Yeah, because especially in a game like this, that would really keep the pace going. Where if you could be in the middle of a sword combo, quickly switch to your arrow, and then switch back on the fly,
Yeah.
instead of having it to go into a sub menu to do it.
Also, Fi is here.
Yeah, but no one gives a shit.
Well, I like Fi. She's kind of cool, I guess.
I was gonna ask, like, how, like, considering the different consider the different navigators that Link gets on his quest. So which one do you guys like the most?
Midna.
Yeah, Midna. But then, like, I don't understand why people hate Fi. Like, she does get a bit annoying when she, like, repeats stuff a lot. But other than that, I kind of like her personality a bit.
Yeah, I meant as a character. I mean, we already know that Navi is like probably the most simplistic out of all of them. But
Yeah.
Well, because she's just there for game tips.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, that's really
at
it.
least Tattle was more involved with the story itself. You know, she actually talked to some characters and stuff like that as on your quest. So
The one in Wind Waker, like, I don't even remember much of the Navigator in Wind Waker.
That was pretty much just either
King of
Tetra
Red-
talking to.
No, the King of Red Lions.
No, it was either Tetra or King of the Red Lions.
Yeah, it was weird, because, like, it never really helped me at all in Wind Waker.
it was mostly the Red Lions, because Tetra she only kind of speaks in the beginning, and then she kind of gets locked away because, well, she pretty much goes off doing her own thing at first, and then you gotta go find her, and then she's pretty much locked in like Hyrule Castle
Yeah.
for the rest of the game. So it's more focused on the Red King of Red Lions. He acts as your navigator. Who was that other person you were mentioning before?
Miramon.
It was Ron.
Oh.
Because in terms of him, like, all he did was just tell you, like, after you complete your complete a dungeon, he'll tell you, okay, where's the next place you should be going right now. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that, because he's just being straightforward about it. He didn't need to remind you.
Yeah, he just tells you where you go, it's on your map, and then you go for it. By the way, it just really shows you how overpowered you can be in this game when you replay it a second time, because normally if you were playing this at the regular level that you should be at, this would be a lot more difficult. But I'm just tearing through everything.
He kind of just did some passive damage to Gear him. Like, he was taking hits without him realizing it.
I was taking hits, but I was doing more damage to him than he was to me.
Not you, him.
Oh, him.
He was taking passive hits. Like, while he was busy, like, moving around, you were still hitting him so many times that you didn't flinch.
And right there, I did a ground pound and killed it. Oh, you left?
Yeah, I found. But wait, what were we talking about? Navigators?
Yeah, Jerome was asking you what other navigator you were talking about when you brought up the King of the Red Lions.
No, I was talking about the King of the Lions, like the stone thing.
Okay.
But yeah, like if I was to, like, the thing about Fi is I think she's kind of cool as a navigator, and her whole change in personality, how she goes from like a robot to basically having emotions and stuff, was kind of interesting. Kind of made her a bit novel.
It's one of the few times when Nintendo's attempts to actually tell a story proper.
Yeah. Even then, she still follows under the typical trope of a robot. It usually starts off emotionless, and then the more it spends time with the protagonist, the more it suddenly gains emotions, for some reason. Like, for some reason, it develops into love, and it's like.
Well, that's stereotypical opposite sex partnerships.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think that's gonna work out. Because, you're metal and I'm organic.
And he's not.
Yeah.
But you know what? Rule 34 is a powerful thing.
God.
Yeah, I really don't.
And you know what?
Like,
You know what? Futurama already made an episode on that. That was fucking weird.
What, don't date robots?
Yeah, it was that thing when Bender and Amy were going out. That was fucking weird. Then again, the newer episodes weren't all that great anyway.
I haven't actually watched much of modern Futurama.
I don't watch much of Futurama in general.
Yeah, I think they stopped.
I watch more Archer.
I don't think Futurama stopped. I think it's still going.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I stopped. Well, then again, I stopped.
Like,
watching
I
TV for a
stopped
long time.
watching it a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure it's still going. I think it is.
I think we can all agree on one thing though. Modern Simpsons suck.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Without
okay,
a
well
doubt.
everyone knows that.
They kind of lost quality, unfortunately, which is really.
Well,
sad.
now
But
all
you know what?
Simpsons
I'll
is
sti-
celebrity guests, 24/7,
I'll-
repeating the same
I'll-
old jokes.
I'll still watch modern Simpsons over modern Family Guy any day.
True.
I've never watched any.
True.
Like I've only watched Little Family Guy. I haven't watched much.
Because really, after the first 2 seasons, the show goes to shit.
The difference between Family Guy and Simpsons is that Simpsons tries to use clever jokes, while Family Guy is just random.
It's just random humor that you laugh at, but then when you watch it again, you realize how stupid it is.
Yeah, it's kind of like it just comes off as tasteless sometimes.
And some of the jokes they write are very poor, like really bad.
Yeah, and I can't. You can, and the amount of racist jokes I've heard.
Well, the thing is, Family Guy at the beginning, it always had those cutaways and gags like that. But the thing is, they were usually in taste. But ever
Yeah.
since like modern Family Guy, they just started to suck more and more.
Like, I just hear it's just a lot of sex jokes and.
It's
and,
just a lot of
race
sexist jokes, racist jokes, like stereotypical jokes now. It's like it's not funny anymore.
Don't get us wrong. They can be funny. It's just they get boring if you use them all the time.
Yeah. Like I said, to me, the first 2 seasons of Family Guys were the best, and then after that, it just went downhill.
I think it's because that was when Family Guy was kind of being a Simpsons clone, sort of. But they were trying to do their own thing.
Yeah.
And I think it was better off that way.
Oh, speaking of Family Guy, while we're on this tangent, did you guys ever hear about how Family Guy ripped off a Let's Player for a gag in their a gag?
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that on Gaff.
Yeah, and on top of that, the guy who had the footage on his channel got it taken down.
Yeah, that's some next level shit, man.
Well,
Yeah.
Family Guy took a joke from a Let's Play.
No, Family Guy took footage from a guy's YouTube channel and used it in one of their gags, and because of that, the guy's video on his channel got taken down because it's now claimed under Family Guy.
Oh, that is some horse shit.
I think they restored it though afterwards.
No, I think they restored it afterwards, but the fact that it got taken down in the first place is bullshit.
Yeah.
That is horse. That is absolute horse shit. What the hell? I mean,
Yeah, because like they ripped him off, not the other way around.
yeah, that's completely unfair.
Because they straight up stole footage because they didn't credit the guy or anything. They just took the footage.
Yeah. Wait, I don't
I can't
remember
imagine
this
how-
area in Skyloft.
No, it's exclusive to this game.
Yeah, like it's based around Skyloft, but not everything's 100% Skyloft. You know.
This isn't canon.
Cause you know
What is in the Zelda timeline?
You know what? Now that you mention it, it did kind of weird me out when you transition to the water palace, because I don't remember being a flat temple with only like basically one area. It was never that simple.
Zelda has changed.
Last time I checked, everyone dread the idea of going anywhere near the water temple.
Well, the thing is, the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time 3D isn't as bad as the one in the original Ocarina because
Well,
they
that's
actually
because-
color code it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
color code it for your convenience. That's the only reason why. Try playing that game in the classics.
Yeah, I know you'll have a bad time.
Yeah. But hey, at least
You know what?
You know what? I always had a tougher time as a kid with the Shadow Temple than the Water Temple.
What?
No.
Yeah,
no,
like
no.
if I wanted to be
No,
honest,
no,
that's
no.
just me. That's just me. But I always had a tougher time with the Shadow Temple.
No. No, Roman, no way. That is the most linear.
Like I would finish the Water Temple in like an hour or like an hour or two, and then the
legit.
Shadow Temple took me a while.
No, that was legit a linear temple. That was just mostly a gauntlet you're dealing with.
I don't know, but like first, I think I was stupid. I was a stupid kid back then. I didn't understand the whole mirror gimmick, but yeah.
What the fuck? That made no sense. He was literally screw attacking you, and then you just exploded.
Yeah,
It took the explosion to actually hit you.
he's a fire dragon. What do you expect?
Yeah, he did.
I-
He did Kirby's What? No, Kirby doesn't have that move. Yeah, Kirby's a burning thing in the Kirby games.
Fire ability.
I like how you bravely ran away.
I don't really know what the hell I'm running away from, to be perfectly honest.
Well, I see
Something.
something blinking on the other side, so I assume that's.
Oh
what
wait,
you're
oh
probably
wait a
doing.
minute. I think I'm running back to the Allied base to save it before it falls. I think that's what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, the 3DS version allows you to jump to two areas that you've taken over.
Oh wait, it lets you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Why can't we get that? That's bullshit. Wait, why? No, seriously, why can't the Wii U version have that?
It was an
extra
It was an
features,
afterthought.
man.
It was
But
an
that's
afterthought.
that'd be so much more useful. Oh, what the shit?
I hope when they make Berserk Muso, they add that in.
Do you regret not buying it so long?
Oh well, no, I don't, because I don't have a new 3DS, so getting Hyrule Warriors on 3DS wouldn't be a good idea anyway. But but still, I would have liked that feature. Fuck's sake.
It lacks,
Nah,
it's like it has a really bad frame rate issue on regular 3DSs, right?
Yeah, if you're getting it, don't get it for original 3DS. Just get it for new 3DS.
If any, the thing is though, the thing is, and the funny thing is though, in order for you to unlock like the extra characters, you have to have the 3DS version to connect to the Wii U. Like, if
Oh wait,
want,
you can't just buy them outright.
No, if you want Linkle, you have to get the 3DS version.
Okay, well at least I expected that because she's exclusive. So
Yeah. And according to the person in charge of Legend of Zelda, he also wants to put Linkle in a later Zelda game.
well, I think a lot of people were thinking she was going to be in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
no,
so.
they were thinking female Link was gonna be in Breath of
Okay,
the Wild.
well, first they were thinking female Link, but then some people were saying no, it's probably Linkle.
Well, if you already have a person there, you might as well just use them instead of making a completely new character. Would be at this point kind of redundant since you basically do have a female Link anyway. Although I do like the play how she has she has no sense of direction, which ironically kind of plays off of Link, who actually knows where he's going.
She's basically the opposite of Link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was an indie game joke, an in development joke,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, because she has no sense of direction whatsoever.
Yeah, and like whereas Link is the guy who doesn't know he's a hero, and then just one day finds out Linkle believes she's the hero.
Yeah, but she's actually not.
Yeah. Whereas Link is the guy who's like getting guided around everywhere. Linkle is the one who's guiding everyone else around.
Yeah.
I kind of wish Volga was a character that they used in another Zelda game because he's the only character that really gives Link a hard time. Because twice you have to power first he had to power out the first time to actually stand a chance against him, and now he has to weaken him with Lavius just to stand a chance at fighting him.
Well, that's the in-game reason. The real reason is because, well, no. To be fair, no, that's the story reason. I could kick his ass regularly if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's gameplay plot segregation. I just like how Volga's just basically an overpowered asshole.
Well, yeah, because he's really the only one that puts up any sort of fight.
He's already dead.
I can kill him if I want to.
I thought he just like disappeared.
I can kill him if I want to. God damn it!
There's no kill like overkill.
I would have defeated you if not for the Sky Lord's interference.
And you are mindlessly running around in circles.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Link,
Link had a few.
Oh,
Link had a
Kieran's
few
here.
too many. Link-
Garrett's face right now. Stop running around. You're making me dizzy.
Link had a few too many red potions.
Red potions make you grow wings.
Seriously, I like how everyone's completely not paying attention to the crazy Link that's just running around in circles.
It's actually like the Flash, where he's going so fast that everyone else is just frozen.
God damn! What the hell does Link eat?
Oh, Epona, guess you never get to ride him.
Wait, isn't Epona female?
Oh, ride her. Whatever.
You ruined it. You ruined it. I'm leaving.